Welcome to another episode of Game Boy Roulette, where we take a look at randomly chosen games from the Game Boy library. Catrap, or maybe it's Catrap? Whatever. This is one of those super exciting episodes of Game Boy Roulette, at least for me, the times when I don't have a clue what the game is and really get to deep dive with my research. Isn't that such a great thing about the Game Boy, having a library with such variants that you could get first-party titles and total unknowns living in harmony? Anyway, Catrap began its life in 1985 when it was released for the Japanese and European computer, the Sharp MZ700, before getting ported to the Game Boy in 1990. That's one thing I have to mention. Europe really was so much ahead of the US when it came to personal computers. The MSX, ZX Spectrum, Amstrad CPC, Auric Atmos, it just never really caught on in the US, so we missed out on classics like BMX Ninja. As for the game itself, it could best be classified as a puzzle platformer game, falling into the same general category as a game like Bubble Bobble, the kind of thing that has a lot of action, but just enough strategy and style infused to qualify as a puzzle game. These ruled the roost for years and years, and happen to be games perfectly made to be brought to the Game Boy. We've seen plenty of them such as Tumble Pop, Snow Bros, and Boomer's Adventures in Asmic World. And wouldn't you know it, Asmic were the company behind Catrap as well, both developing and publishing the game. With their track record of naming things, I'm surprised the game wasn't called Asmic Trap. The box art is... The art isn't bad, but there's just something really weird about it. These two kind of look like, I don't know, rejected Arthur friends. Also, I'm pretty sure that Ghost's gums are bleeding, which just makes this all the creepier. We got some actioning, and we got some puzzling to do. Get your traps ready as we check out Catrap. What a lovely title screen. Aw, I love this jingle. Catrap! This is the most adorable jingle I've ever heard in my life. And I like the paw prints on the A's. Let's see this. Oh god, there they are. I don't have any passwords or anything. I'm gonna play as, which of these literal beans with ears should I play as? Let's play as you. I'll play one. Okay, what? Oh, I can just do that. What the heck? Okay, hang on. Okay, let me just make sure I have this right. Left and right to move, obviously. Actually, decent camera scroll, by the way. You hit A to undo a move, and B to redo it. Got it. Okay, so I can walk into them and just knock them over. Knock that over. Knock them over. Victory! This is adorable. Round select. Oh! Wow. Aw, I can't go straight to level 99. Okay, so it's definitely puzzle platformer style. Your goal is just to hit the enemies. Okay, so let me just see if I can do this. Bam, bam, bam. The ability to undo a move is actually really nice. I like that. A lot of games don't have that, so you have to restart the whole level. Wait a sec. Okay, so you can't jump or anything, so this is the kind of case you'd have to do that. Destroy you. Oh, you cannot destroy from the top. This is pretty interesting so far, actually. Wait, can I push two at once? I can't. Look at the way she moves. It's actually kind of adorable. I know I've used that phrase a lot already, but very simple graphics, but they're cute. All right, let's see what the boy looks like. Oh, look at that flex. Aha! Introducing game mechanics. He shoulder blocks enemies. She butt bumps them. Okay, let's see. I can do 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I know what to do. Hop up the ladder. Hop this way. Knock this down. Knock this down, and do that. I hope I can fall from a decent height. I can. Pretty simple core gameplay, but executed in an interesting way. I am a Catrap genius. I have not taken a good look at who we're horribly killing. Hang on. What are we doing? I don't know. I have no clue. I genuinely cannot tell what these things are. They're like, is it supposed to be the ghost? They kind of look more like mummies with sunglasses or Frankensteins. Whatever. The funny thing is, graphically, I'm pretty impressed with the game, too. Is it amazing? No, but it's animated well. I actually think the way the screen scrolls is surprisingly good for Game Boy. Apparently, this game actually got re-released on the 3DS eShop. And I kind of see why. It's pretty fun. I'm liking this. All right, back to the girl. It's her time to shine. Hooray! Aha! Whack! Alright, now is the litmus test. We just cleared 10 rounds. Let's see what the future looks like. 72. Oh god, ghosts. Oh, it doesn't matter. I thought they'd maybe have a different gameplay mechanic. Oh, I see. No, I don't. Okay, so it's gonna ramp up pretty significantly by the end. That's good. Okay, so I think we're gonna drop this one. I think I already screwed up. Or did I? Wait a second. What if we do that? And then this. Okay, now I've screwed up. Okay, those are definitely Frankenstein. You cannot fool me. Okay, so let's go over everything. We have a game that looks good, animates well despite simplistic graphics, plays pretty well too, has a unique core gameplay, and has music that's admittedly a bit repetitive, but it's alright. But there's like nothing to complain about. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this quite a lot. Whoa, what is this? Oh, this is cool. Oh no, what have I done? This is really cool. Asmic were quite good at making games like this. You know, the puzzle platformer games. I guess it's not much of a platformer, it's all grid-based, but the puzzle part is definitely in here. I don't know why I'm doing this, it's gonna end up screwing me over, look. I can't get to those guys at the bottom now. This is just a totally fun little puzzle game. Not the greatest thing I've ever played, obviously, but for what it is, it's doing things really well. Solid gameplay, solid music, solid appearance, gameplay that ramps up with difficulty, and once again, I really do have to reiterate, significantly less terrifying than the box art. This character actually looks like they have character, and not like some sort of Arthur character someone drew with their eyes closed. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its horrifying, weird cover. I already mentioned the assortment of puzzle platformer games that were on the Game Boy, but this one might honestly have jumped to the front of the list. Given that this kind of game is my jam, I'm surprised I've never played it before, because it really ended up being a great game. Beyond the simple but enjoyable graphics and sound, the actual gameplay was really, really well done. It was pretty basic, just run around and touch all the enemies to win, but they used those simple mechanics to add interesting gameplay tweaks as the game went on, and with 99 levels, plus one bonus final mission and a save function, there was plenty of game to be had. But let's go back to that sentence, gameplay tweaks as the game went on, because that's the thing that really pushed this game over the top for me, gameplay progression. The early levels are all perfectly tutorialized game mechanics, and then as the levels went on, the difficulty began to ramp up. It was pretty much the perfect style of difficulty curve you want for this game. It doesn't drastically increase, but also doesn't stay at the same difficulty the whole time. It seems like a little thing, but for a game like this, having a well-maintained difficulty curve to keep players interested really does go a long way. It took an already good game and made it something I wanted to keep playing. I really, really loved this game, so it's absolutely getting a recommendation. It falls into that wonderful category of hidden gem, something that a lot more people should be playing. But again, try not to look too hard at the box art. In fact, maybe just avert your gaze entirely. And that's all for another episode of Game Boy Roulette. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to follow the series as we continue to dig through the Game Boy vault. I'm Brian J, and I'll see you next time.